चालू।
My dear students of class M.A. Today I am going to clear the Rasatatwa. It is not in English syllabus, but it has been given in the English syllabus, although it is taken from Sanskrit syllabus or Bengali syllabus. Rasatatwa is completely coming from Sanskrit literature. Bhamo, Dondi, and other rhetorical persons have laid down Rasatatwa, you know. And there are several rasas in Bengali and Sanskrit that we find. What is rasa? I want to explain you. Rasa is a kind of emotional reaction. But how it is reacted? To cross the stage, we have to learn about the Vibhav, Anubhav and Sanchari Bhav. What is Vibhav? Now it is a question before us. What is Vibhav? I am telling you. Vibhav is that which stimulates us for something. Suppose in the Ramayana, Ram and Sita both are Vibhav. But when they are acting, telling something or doing something, their work is Anubhav. And from Anubhav, Sanchari Bhav comes to our mind. So with the assimilation of Anubhav and Vibhav, Sanchari Bhav creates rasa. And rasas are of several kinds, such as Hasya rasa, Karun rasa, Veer rasa, Udbhat rasa, Madhur rasa. Like that, you may study about 9 rasas. I am trying to explain something about rasa, giving some example. I am telling you about the Karun rasa, how it is going to be exposed before us through the reaction of the mind with Vibhav, Anubhav and Sanchari Bhav. Suppose you are reading the fight of Abhimanyu in the Mahabharata. Suppose Abhimanyu is Vibhav, his fighting is Anubhav, but his death is creating Sanchari Bhav in the mind. And Anubhav, Vibhav and Sanchari Bhav, those are going to be assimilated, you know. And they are creating a kind of rasa that is Karun rasa. Abhimanyu has died in the battlefield. His dead body has been placed in the lap of the mother. That is bloody, looking like a body that has been covered with crimson roses. Arjuna is standing, Lord Krishna is standing by him. Uttara, the wife, is fainted there at the feet of Abhimanyu. And this very scene is presenting a pathetic scene, and a Karun rasa has been created here. If I have to recite some lines in Bengali, I am reciting the line. Kendrasthale Abhimanyu Sarer Sojjay Siddha Kam Mahasisu Khata Kalevar Rakta Jaba Samabrito Sosmita Bodon Mayer Pavitra Anke Koriya Sthapito Sandhakase Janosthir Nakatra Ujjal Nidra Jaitiche Sukhe Bokhe Sulochana Murchita Murchita Pode Podiya Uttara Sahakar Sahachinna Bratatir Moto. So you see, this is very pathetic side. So when there is pathetic side in English literature, whether or it is Bengali literature or it may be Sanskrit literature, if there is any pathetic side, then that pathetic side creates a kind of rasa, and the rasa is exposed in the mind. That is Karun rasa. So is the case with other rasas. I am telling you about the Veer rasa, where enthusiasm is the main factor. There must be enthusiasm in the mind of the speaker, in his work, in his word also. I am giving an example. যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে. This is Bengali line, and if I have to translate it into English, I am doing it. If nobody respond to your call, go alone, go alone. It matters nothing. So this is exposing Veer Ras. I am giving an example in Hindi also. The poet is telling, हिमाद्रि तुंग श्रृंग से प्रबुद्ध शुद्ध भारती स्वयं प्रभा समुज्जला स्वतंत्रता पुकारती अमरत्व वीर पुत्र हो दृढ़ प्रतिज्ञ सोच लो प्रशस्त पुण्य पंथ है बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो. This is in Hindi. So you can think, when there is enthusiasm and the spirit of the mind is coming out through the speech of someone, then it is creating Veer Rasa. Veer Rasa. Let me tell about the Hasya Rasa, where a ludicrous situation is created and where a kind of funny thing happens or a funny matter is exposed before someone. Then there is creation of Hasya Rasa. That is called humor in English, you know. You have read about many humorous story. For example, I can cite here an example. Perhaps you have read the story, The Tiger's Claws. That is very much humorous. Prabhat Kumar Mukhopadhyay in Bengali literature creates many humorous stories. Porsuram has written many stories in Kojoli. Those are humorous. I am telling you about the situation. A situation is created generally through the writer by the poet also to create a humorous story or a humorous poem. I am telling you about a poem. যাহো কেবার পাত্র পেলে গঙ্গারাম কি মন্দ ছেলে 19টি বার ম্যাট্রিকে সে ঘায়েল হয়ে থামলো শেষে তার উপরে মুখের গঠন অনেকটা ঠিক পেঁচার মতন. So here automatically we are laughing aloud when last line we are hearing. And so is the case in the short stories of Prabhat Kumar and in the short stories of Porsuram also. I am telling you some lines about the story of Porsuram. Still I remember all those lines. I have no books with me, you see. I am without book, sitting here with you. I am telling some lines. মেম সাহেব যখন কোচ থেকে বেরিয়ে এলো তখন দেখলাম তার পরনে একটা বাঁধি পুতার গামছা. আমি বললাম, চ্যাটার্জি বাবু ওটা গামছা নয়, ওটা স্কার্ট. তৎক্ষণাৎ উনি বললেন, কাঠ ফাট জানিনি বাবা, দেখলাম স্পষ্ট একটা বাঁধি পুতার গামছা পরা, আজানো লম্বিত বাহু, শরীর যেন একেবারে ছাঁচা ছুলা. মেম সাহেব যখন হাসলো মনে হলো পাকা লঙ্কার ফাঁক দিয়ে দুটো ভুট্টোর দানা দেখা গেল. So you can think how miraculously with the help of the words or with the employment of the words the humorous situation has been created. So it is clear to you that a situation is needful always to create humor or hasyaras, that I am going to tell about hasyaras. Then I am going to tell you about Bibhatsaras. But is Bibhatsaras where there is a kind of hatred, a despise, hate, this kind of feeling, along with fear. Suppose along with fear, hat is mingling there. Then that is Bivotsaros. Suppose a boy has vomited, and again he is taking the vomited things with his two hands. He is swallowing it up. If you see this sight, what kind of emotion will be present in your mind? That kind of emotion is called Bivotsaros. So rasas are many, and one after another I will explain. If you need, you tell me, you ask me. If you fail to understand about the rasas, I have given the notes already. You go through the notes. You, the students of class M.A, 4th semester. Rasatatwa is in your course. That is Indian, under the Indian poetics. And I have given the notes. And I think if you go through the notes, you will be able to make out the meaning of rasa, how it is created, and how the perfection of rasa is felt through my writing. Everything has been cleared. You share it with any persons. I expect it will please you. You will be very pleased to get this kind of note. Thank you. Yes.